Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave,
And I'm Dirk.
and today we're going to do an unboxing of Skyteam.
So Skyteam's a little cooperative two-player game that a friend of ours named David, so different David, not him, showed me on TTS. So this will actually be the first time I've seen the physical game. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. But I really enjoyed the game, well, obviously enough to pick it up. So, and I have heard that even though it's a cooperative two-player game and has like a hidden dice element, that there are rules on uh, BGG for solo play that are actually very well developed and very good rules. I have not looked at them yet, but so this is one that I might turn up eventually playing solo as well. But I definitely want to get this out. I want to crack it out and get Dave to play it with me a little bit too, and I'll play it with David whenever I see him next. But
All right. Well, I'm
yeah,
going to let you run this show because I know nothing about this game,
okay.
except for it must be about landing airplanes.
Yes, this one is Skyteam Prepare for Landing. So this is a cooperative two-player game where you're playing the pilot and the co-pilot of an airplane, and there are various different airports that you can land at. But it actually takes quite a few of the elements of landing into account to do it, and you've got a few turns that you're trying to prepare your plane to be able to land. Now I
As
know,
long as we don't run over a
yeah.
tire, we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, no kidding. So this is, let's see. So this is the take controls of a landing procedure. Take controls of an airliner with your trusty crewmate. Coordinate your efforts and land your aircraft all over the world. And this one, I think I saw somewhere that you're supposed to wait, I think, until you finish an introductory scenario or something to read the rules, but we might peek at them briefly. There's a little insert. Let's see. Fasten your seatbelts for a bumpy ride. Oh, it looks like this is actually, is this the, yep. So this is a flyer for the little expansion that I've got here, it looks like. 10 destinations, 20 scenarios. That's what we got there.
Yep.
Oh, Skyteam Turbulence. There it is right there. It was just upside down.
It's been an extremely long
So-
time since I've landed an airplane.
Oh, this is the thing you're supposed to do not open before having successfully landed. So the flight log. I don't know what the flight log is, but we'll peek at it. It looks like it's got, it's got some additional rules, it looks like. You've got your little, so it's like I said, there is kind of a hidden element to it. So you've got little boards that you put up. Got a couple of those, one for the pilot, one for the co-pilot, and you roll your dice and you put them in there because your dice are secret, and you're trying to coordinate your dice to match numbers and stuff. This is the board. Let's see how does it unfold here. Yeah. So, oh no. Okay. So, these little. Oh, this is interesting. It's got little
tokens.
Well, no, they're not tokens. They're little trash cans to show you that that's how they punch out. It's a two-layer board, is what it is. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I've never seen the physical board yet. So yeah, so we got some stuff here. But yeah, so a little token, everything that's got a little trash can on it, you punch it out, that gets thrown away. A bunch of little pieces in here. But yeah, these control like the flaps when you're playing. You control your land. Oh, let's see. Yeah, on the board you've got your flaps, and then these are the dice you'll put into for the flaps to extend the flaps, or use the flaps to extend your landing gear. This is you know, how where you're out on the horizon. I think this is speed down here. You need your little coffee cups that you use for, I think, for wilds or something. But yeah, so yeah, so there's the board to it. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, what do we got here? I've never. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. So whenever you've got your little runways out, yeah, they're your coffee cups. So these are little tokens for the game. That's interesting, in a paper bag. Oh yeah. So these little red and blue. So they will go. I forget which one goes where, but that's what they're for, to mark where you're at in you know, your tilt and your speed and everything. There, the little airplanes. Whenever you have your you'll have an airport that I'm sure we'll see here in a second. You put it out there, and there's like a little leadway up to the airport, and these will be airplanes that are in the way, and you have to clear them out of the way so you don't run into them.
Let's go for the horizon.
Yeah, so this is, yeah, to where you do for your tilt, to where it shows how much you're tilting, so you know you do have to be flat to land. Let's see, of course, the different colored dice for each player. Yeah, you can be flat, not upside down though. You don't want to be upside down. let's see. So let's see. What? I did not expect loose tokens like that just in a bag. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. They use paper bags, so it's and wooden tokens, so it's not there's no plastic in here other than the little horizon piece and the dice. So they've limited the amount of plastic in the tokens and the chits and everything. Let's see. What else do we got here? I don't know what this board is for, and I'm not sure what the stickers are for. I can look those up and find out a little bit. They might be to actually spacers on the board. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, wow. We've got more stuff down under here. So this is that little, the leadway. So each airport, like, oh, what do you have here? Yeah, this is what you put out. And this tells you how many planes are on the different slots. And you have to clear them out before you make that much progress. And so you've got a limited number of turns. Oh, yeah, this shows you how many planes go in each of the slots. You've got a limited number of turns. This, of course, is clouds, but, and I think, what is that? Is that the same airport both sides? Is it the same both sides? It looks like it's the same on both sides. So I'm not sure what the difference is. And then this is, I think, an easy versus hard. What? I'm not sure what the difference is on the top to bottom here. Red and green on the sides. I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't run the game whenever I did it, so let's see. We got some more stuff here. I don't know what all these extra boards are for. We didn't use all of these. That looks like luggage tags. This looks like some kind of gauge. Maybe fuel. I don't know. I'm assuming those come in after the first game because all I did was the first game. The black die, I don't know what that's for. Oh, wow. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is for. I was expecting all of this stuff to come in the expansion. Let's see. You've got some different cards here. It looks like, I don't know if they're skills, assets, or what. Let's see. Each round before placing your first guy, the player may choose to re-roll one of their dice. Okay, so these look like little benefits or boons that you get. Now, once per game, each player can turn one of their unplayed dice to the opposite side. And then I'm assuming whenever you do it, since these are all once per, then you'll flip it over whenever you're done. Different things. Let's see, working together. This one sounds cool. Once per round, at any time, a player may place one of their dice onto this skill. The other player must also place one of their dice on the skill if they have one available. And the two players swap the values of the two dice, then take them back. Okay, so this is a way that if you have a value that isn't working for you, you can put it on there. Of course, you don't get to see what the other player's dice are. So you're putting one on there, and then they're going to put something on there that they can't use that they think you can use. Or if they're like, well, my hand's good the way it is, they might match yours just so you get the same thing back because they don't want to lose what they've got. Kind of depends, but see, it looks like, oh yeah, here's a bunch of different airports. Wow, this thing comes with a lot more airports than I thought. So it looks like I got the same on both sides. Yeah, there's the red side and the green side. So the red side is more difficult. Yeah, like the green side, like this has got, I'm not sure what the die is. I don't know if it's cargo or what, but whatever it is, there's more of them on the back side. But
landing lights, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not.
We've got to line because you got to line up when you're landing.
Well, yeah, but that's what stuff like this would be for the lining up and things. These the dice. I'm not sure what the dice are for. Like I said, I don't know what half this stuff is. But you've got
the block die when you get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is it? It looks like 11 airports. The starter and then a few extras in the game. Wow, so it's got a lot more to it than I thought. And then yeah, I'm not, like I said, I don't know yet what all these extra things are for. These are not for the base or for the starter game like I played. So I'll tell you what, we're going to put it back in there and we will find out what that is because I'm probably going to play some of this and record it on the channel. So you'll get to see it as well. But let's see. So, but just basically we'll punch that later. And I think I'm going to open it up and put it in here as well. But I think that the expansion looks like, let's see, 20 different scenarios. So I'm not 100% sure what the scenarios are definitively. But, oh, whoop. I got airports falling out. Turbulence. No kidding. We got airports falling out. Let's see. So let's look at some of these. I got Looks like Warsaw, Dussel, so that's probably Dusseldorf. Oh, the ice runway. Oh, whoa, I was looking up, there's like some promos and stuff. I think this might actually be a lot of the promos in one set. No, it's not all of them because the Russian one's not in here. But yeah, it's basically it's a lot more. So I guess the scenarios are the airports, is what I'm guessing here. Let's see, what does it say? But let's see. The skies are fairly forgiving so far. Pilots, but things are about to get bumpy, foggy, and downright alarming. You'll also be visiting new and even more challenging airports. Feel that shaking, or is it just your hands? Welcome to Skyteam Turbulence. This is an expansion to the Skyteam base game, offering new modules and new scenarios at new destinations. So, oh, yeah. Oh, I guess each one of these airports has their own little scenario and setup. There's the ice runway that I was talking about. Yeah, it said it on the card, so that's the only reason I knew. But I've heard of that one. It's like on Antarctica or something, and it's just basically a giant slab of ice you're landing on. But
what could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong? So it looks like, yeah, there's some new special setup for some of them, but turbulence and bad visibility, turbulence. You got specific rules for certain scenarios, setup for each of them. No, like, let's see, we'll look at Beijing here, or Peking, the Beijing capital. A heavy storm front has moved in quickly, lowering the Beijing Capital International Airport, or over the international airport. Carried by some heavy winds, it's going to be a very bumpy descent, and visibility will be low, very, very low. You take a breath and switch the intercom to inform the passengers, reminding yourself to sound confident. And unfortunately, I don't know the iconography, so we will find out, and we'll play. But yeah, that's basically it. So it looks like a bunch of the different airports, a few of the boards that have things that I don't have no clue what they do. Oh, penguins. That's got to be for the ice runway. Looks like there's penguins that could get on the runway.
Yeah, that's for the Mojave Desert run.
Yeah. So, yeah, so this is one I'm actually looking forward to playing. As I said, I don't know a lot about the game other than, I played just the starter game of it. I actually had a lot of fun with it, but we'll get in to try this, and we'll see how it does, and wish us safe flights and happy landings.
I blame you, David.
Yeah. I'm going to make him play it. He's going to play it. So, all right. Well, with that, we thank you, and please like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content from us, go ahead and hit that notification bell down there, and you will get alerts whenever we put up new videos.